What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. It is Friday, Friday evening, so I hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Stay safe. um, my plans Friday night, I've been working on this, and as you can obviously tell, I have started to get most of the grease out with this little scraper tool as much as I can. The rest of it, I just get in there with a rag and do that. Now, I've already got out all the internals. That's what that looks like. All nice and shiny since the sun's on it. It's dirty, but it's shiny. Got that over there. And I was thinking about deleting my previous video because there was some stuff said in it that may or may not be true regarding what's coming up tomorrow. Which, by the way, if you're in town on Highway 64, the Center Church Fair is going on actually tonight, this afternoon, tonight, and then it's going to be an all-day event tomorrow. But it's the Center Church up on 64, and they have their annual fair, and it's this weekend. Not Sunday, but, it was like today, this evening, and on into tomorrow all day. And I said last video I wasn't going to be there. Some things have changed since then, and I may or may not be there. I don't know exactly what's going to happen yet, but if we do get done early with what we need to do with work, if I can make it in time to where it won't be like a wasted trip, then if I can do it, I'll bring my tractor on the trailer. But if not, if it's not really worth it because I won't be there very long, if that happens, then I'll just come, or I might not even be able to. I don't know. I can't tell y'all that right now because, like I said, I don't know. But I hope to see y'all there if I am there. So definitely go check it out if you are in town. Like I said, I may or may not be there. It all depends on what happens between now and then. But yeah, that's that. Obviously, I did not decide not to take it down. I'm going to leave it up. That's what this video is for. Which, I still, wanted to update y'all with the transmission, what's going on with that. And just keeping y'all updated, everybody needs a little update, you know that. But, yeah, that's, oh, this ain't gonna be much of a video, is it? Yeah, nothing's really going on with the shop out there. I haven't really done much of that, anything with that. I'm fixing to go out and eat with the family. When I get back, I'll show you what I've been doing in the garage. Not this one, not the one over there, but that one right there, that garage. That's where I do all of my metal fabrication stuff. When I do that, then I bring it out here, and if I need to weld it, I weld it out here. So yeah, I'll see you when we get back. Also, here's a little brain teaser for you. My stereo, my stereo, which goes in that little hole right there, which this wire connects to this wire. The radio plays fine. I have no problem with the radio. It cuts on, it does what it's supposed to do, all that, yada yada yada. What's happening is that every time, once it resets itself, once I plug it in and plug it out, but it loses all its memory, But My problem is that whenever it's playing, give it about 5 minutes of playing, and all of a sudden, it will start slowly fading out to where you can't hear it. It gets very annoying. So, leave it down in the comment section below what you would think that it would be, because I called the place that I called the Sound Depot up there in Moxville, and they give me a rough estimate of about $60 to $80 just for them to mess around with it and just to see, you know, where I'm at and what's going on. Plus, which, you know, if you know me, they ain't no way in hell I'm spending $60 to $80 on something that I can fix, that I can spend time and fix it myself. You know, you know me, I'm a do it myself. Or, you know, I'll do what I can to figure it out, and I'll ask people. But when it comes to something like this, sometimes you just ain't got that kind of money to spend on something like that, when I can just, you know, piddle around with it and try to see what's wrong with it. And I tried doing these little connections right here and seeing if that was it. And I don't know if there is a short in a wire or something in here, or if there is a bad connection here or a bad ground. I really hope it's not a shorted circuit, because as you can obviously tell, this little wire right here goes all, if you can see that, it goes all the way in there behind my instrument cluster. And in order to get to that right there, I'm probably going to have to take that out, and I really do not want to do that. So, yes, like I said, leave what you think would be up with it and what I should maybe try diagnosing myself. Leave it down in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate it. Now, I'm good with audio stuff and wiring stuff, but honestly, this has got me stumped. I've never had this problem, and I used to have an old a dual brand, DUAL brand head unit, and I bought this Pioneer all online. The dual was a Walmart brand, but I mean, it was a good radio, and it is what you call, you know, Walmart brand, whatever you want to call it. Walmart has some good stuff, and I like that radio, but there was characteristics about that radio that I just did not like, and I wanted a Pioneer. I've been wanting a Pioneer for a long time, just hadn't really invested the time to really buy one, and I finally got one, and I put it in, and this all happened right when I was, actually, it happened on my first day of college. I was going to school. At this time, I had the dual head unit in, and all of a sudden, it didn't cut off. Everything was still lighting up like everything was playing, but there was nothing coming out of the speakers. So I went home and took it out and looked at it a little bit, kind of studied what I could study on it, and then I bought that one, and I'm having the same problem with it, except this one didn't just cut off. It slowly, you don't notice it at first, but once it starts getting, you know, I know, you know, I told you, but it's just, it slowly, very slowly fades out. And once it starts doing it, you know it. Because you go from your little volume meter, your little volume button being on the 12th click, to going down to like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it just completely, you hear crickets. So yeah, like I said, you can leave it down in the comment section. I appreciate it. Just to give me like some pointers of what I'm gonna do, some research and study up on it here this evening, and see what else I can learn on it, but I'd appreciate if someone could give me like a few pointers on what I need to look for, if anything. Just I miss my radio. I do. But I'm also wanting to put my dash back together. And I don't really want to put my dash back together until I get this problem fixed. If not, then I'll just slap that thing in the hole just for it to look pretty if I want to take it to a show or something coming up. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. Alright. Now, I'll see you later. Alright, so we are back and in the garage, as you can see. Got Mama's car in here. Still has it apart, doing some work on it and all that good stuff. And as you can see, I have started with the making of the wheel hub for the Mutt, and I still have this little template here. I've still got to cut out and make that look like that. But I tell you what, when you're in the mood for it and you have the appetite for it, Taco Bell is a good place to eat. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for us today for this video. As always, if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care of yourself. I'm out.